Hi. So I'm back after an absence of what seems to me like a month or so, but I see has been significantly longer than that. I can tell you it's been, well, I don't have to tell you. If you follow the markets, you know that today, for example, the media is all over the fact that the Dow moved by 1,000 points, but by my calculation, and I'll show you on this chart, that's the wrong one. We'll look at the Dow Jones, and I'll move it to the 10-minute. And you can see that this horizontal line that you'll see in a moment represents yesterday's close. Of course, it has to take a while now that I have you live. But in any case, the calculations I've made show 1,350 points of movement today. And here's how I get there. Here's yesterday's close, so we start there. And this is the DIA, so you have to multiply it. This is actually 16,032. But in any case, we open down 200, and I'll refer to my notes. Open down 200, go from down 200 to even, go from even to down 150, go from down 150 to even, go from even to down 175, go from down 175 to up 150, and then fall back to even. I think we ended up down 11, up 11. I'm not even sure how they calculate it. But in any case, that's 1,350 points of movement, and the Dow finishes basically unchanged. So what does it mean? Well, if you've followed my antics over the last several months, you'll know that I'd originally made a call around 17,350 that we should a hypothetical scenario might involve getting short the market. Keep in mind, I'm never giving legal investing advice or legal advice or tax advice or any advice of any kind. This is just for my own amusement and your entertainment, hopefully. And if my ravings are interesting, then that's great. But do not act on any of them, or if you do, don't let me influence whichever direction you choose to go in. In any case, with that caveat out the way, which I really should say every time, but in any case, we wonder now. The market's almost 16,000 even. It's down 1,350 points. It had vacillated between 17,000 and 18,000. I'll move to a longer time period so you can see what we're talking about. And I'll go even longer to weekly. And you can see that this is 16,000, this is 17,000, this is 18,000. And there was a big shock in August of last year. And what was even more shocking to me was the subsequent rally back almost to 18,000. And I must confess that that rally almost put me on my back personally, because while it's lower now and the scenario seems to be unfolding to the downside, when the market had made this strong move back up to old highs, certainly wasn't. I wasn't very sanguine as I surveyed my portfolio and my predilection for the short side. But these things, ultimately, the facts meet the fan, and here we are on the 9th of February. Dow 16,000. I think there is an enormity to go. World trade has ground to a halt. The Baltic Dry Index is a measurement of the price for shipping bulk goods, not just to and from China, but around the world. And during the crash of '08, it had fallen, I think, to 600. It's now at 300, and I think it's all-time lows. I don't know how anybody can say that there's a recovery or that things are looking up in any way if world trade is down. What else matters for the world economy but that? But in any case, the experts have their opinions and usually counter to mine. However, I stick with mine. I back mine with more than my opinion. And so right or wrong, I often wrong, never in doubt, my motto. And I'm projecting much lower prices ahead. I'm sorry for this rambling reintroduction to the channel. I'm very rusty at this, and hopefully I can be a little more snappy as we move along. But today, a crazy roller coaster up and down. Certainly, this kind of volatility does not make me think that things are looking smooth and groovy as the experts would have you believe. In any case, I will try to do these more regularly, and thank you for your patience. Good luck out there.